All right, here we go.
Oh, we're going.
Hello, everybody. I'm Will Reed.
And I'm Langdon Reed.
And we are Wilson Fairchild.
And back in the truck with you all.
Truck time.
For another week.
Time to do it.
It is.
Yeah. I got a barn burner today, I tell you that.
I don't know what you mean.
I got a barn burner. I thought about something that's just blowing my mind that I wanted to wait and save to talk to you about.
Really?
And talk to everybody about.
I can tell
something.
I talked to you a few times in the past week, and you seem distracted. You seem occupied, like something's on the brain. You know what I mean?
You know how it is once you get something in your head and you can't get it out.
Oh, I know.
It just drives you, crazy trying to come up with a solution.
Well, especially with the kind of smarts that we're dealing with up here.
Well, exactly. And we're constantly expanding our brains. Okay. You ready for it?
What's going on this morning? What do you got?
Well, I'm just going to give you a word, and then we're going to run with it, okay?
Okay. All right.
Don't be ashamed. Just talk about it openly, however you want to.
All right, expose myself.
Right, exactly. Reuben.
Yeah, the sandwich.
That's it.
Right?
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
You want a Reuben?
No.
You want me to find? I mean, it's a little early.
No, I know. I love a Reuben. What's on a Reuben?
You got your sauerkraut.
Yeah.
You got your meat.
Mm-hmm. Corned beef. Yeah.
You got your
corned beef for pastrami.
Yeah, and you got your Thousand Island.
Exactly. That's essential.
3 main ingredients.
Right. Swiss cheese on rye bread.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, and there's variations of the
foundation.
Reuben. There's variations of the Reuben, but it's really not about eating the sandwich. What blew my mind was, who is Reuben?
Oh, who's this guy?
So this dude, it's either R-E-U-B-A-N or R-U-E-C-S.
No, it's R-U-B-A-N. Right, it's German.
So all you got to say to somebody is Reuben, and that's all they know is the sandwich.
And
it's universal.
It's immediate.
It's immediate. Who is this guy that got this sandwich named after him?
Yeah. And
you can go into almost any restaurant and get one.
We got to find him.
No, this is crazy. Why is it that guy? Like, you go look at a menu and it describes, you're going to get a salad, you're going to get an entree, and it calls the food by the food. But you get to the sandwich menu and it's Reuben. And you know who that is.
That's just one word and your order is done.
How did he do that?
He must have been very famous among the sauerkraut community or something.
So again, sauerkraut
had a lot of pull. The man had some pull.
He had some pull. But, was it a decree or a declare? This is my sandwich.
No, like a chocolate declare. I love those. That's something different. Reuben ain't got nothing to do with the chocolate declare.
No, a chocolate declare is totally all of its own. So I feel like he's got a complete corner on that industry.
He does. Other than Jerry Cheeseburger, No,
there ain't no Jerry Cheeseburger. Now you're making fun of me.
I'm not. I apologize.
No, and so there's
Jerry.
The only other one I could think of was Patty Melt. She's pretty popular. You can go in anywhere.
The meat community.
You can go in anywhere and talk, at any diner across the country and get a Patty Melt. I don't know how she got that done, but even she didn't get the whole thing. It's melt is on it. It's not just a patty. You don't just order a patty. Right?
Well, I'm pretty sure Patty's for the shape of the meat, not necessarily her name.
What do you mean?
It's the patty. It's, we're not talking about this as Patty's.
Shape of the meat.
Hey, see that lady? Hey, Patty.
Right.
Is this your melt? I don't think it's that.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you're saying it's a description.
Yes. It's shape of the meat.
It's the round. And
I guess the
melt. Round. I guess Patty would be round meat.
Right? But even so, the melt part, let's talk about Patty.
Yeah.
We're talking about the melted cheese.
Well, yeah, and you have to melt the sandwich. You have to melt it together. It's like welding. It's like welding, but food.
He put a mask on.
Yeah, I think you got to wear one of those masks to make a patty melt.
That's okay.
So it doesn't burn your eyes.
It's safety.
Have you never seen that in a diner before?
First. I have now that you said that. So, when I see patty melt on the menu, I'm like, y'all got a welding mask back? Okay, we're good.
So maybe I'm off on the patty melt. So it's not her. But it's a round meat. It's a shape of a meat. I get that.
Shape of the meat.
So again, back to the validity of what Reuben. I'm talking about. Reuben.
Back to Rube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is different than old Rube.
We met him.
We did.
Yeah.
We got in the basement, old Rube. That's a great movie.
It is.
From
Level 9 on the tension scale there, Rube. So you're back to Reuben. Yeah, man.
Reuben.
And this is not about,
Not about Reuben James either. It was
a song.
It was a song.
Kenny Rogers in the first edition, right?
Yep. That's not what we're talking
about.
No. Ain't no sauerkraut in that song.
So you don't have to like it. This is not about eating it or making it. I'm talking about how did he get his name, and everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right.
I mean, I would,
It's like it's amazing you say words like that. I mean, like Elvis.
Yeah.
It's just one word and boom, everybody's there. You don't have to explain. You know what I'm talking about?
So
Sideburns cake.
I'm glad.
No,
I'm glad you brought that up. That's a good point. So Elvis is famous for the fried peanut butter banana sandwich.
Yes.
But nobody named it Elvis and put it on every menu.
They missed an opportunity there, didn't they?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
And so Reuben, so that means Reuben's bigger than Elvis.
Gosh.
What the heck?
I had no idea that was going to happen this morning.
Reuben is bigger than Elvis.
We don't even know who Reuben is.
I still don't.
Other than his sandwich.
Have no idea.
His sandwich legacy that he's left behind. I say left behind. I guess he's dead.
I don't know Reuben.
I'm no disrespect, Mr. Rube, if you're still alive.
But Reuben is bigger than Elvis, and now you're up to speed.
And now we don't even know who he is. If y'all, maybe Reuben,
somebody will know,
lives out there in y'all's neighborhood somewhere.
I'm wondering if it's of German descent, with the sauerkraut.
I always assumed that.
I'm going to say Reuben was Bavarian, but I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Can you tell me the difference in a German and a Bavarian?
I think it's about 10 miles. One of them had the pretzel, one of them had the Reuben. I just don't know which one it was. Hey, run me down to Busch Gardens. I bet they'll know.
They'll have an idea.
I'll be able to go down there and find out. Somebody call Busch Gardens and see who Reuben was. Yeah.
All right. I think we've enlightened. I feel better
that I've talked out loud about it.
That I've used this man's name. Mm-hmm. I've eaten his product, and I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know who he is.
Right.
And that was your point here this morning. Who is Reuben? He's obviously bigger than Elvis.
And I don't
deduced that.
Right. And I don't mean to just pound this in the ground, but you can say I'll have the Reuben. I'll say I can have a Reuben. It doesn't matter as long as you say Reuben. You can just
what
say
article
Reuben,
you put on it. It does not matter.
You can say Reuben to a 15-year-old girl in a restaurant that's your waitress.
Yeah.
She got it.
She's on it.
Yeah. Think if we could communicate about everything else in life that well.
That quick.
As Reuben.
Yeah, that universal.
Reuben did it. Reuben is the man. Let's just sit on that.
Let's just let that soak for a few days. Mm-hmm. Everybody.
That's all we got this week.
That's it.
Is Reuben.
Well, now I'm hungry.
What do you want?
Peanut butter and banana sandwich.